day to you all and welcome to day 12. So I'm still in my accommodation. Breakfast won't be until 8, so it's going to give me a slightly later start than I would prefer, but I'll crack on straight after breakfast. And then it's the start of a 3 big day push. So today I want to get to Sidling St Nicholas. There's a pub there that serves food between 6 and 8 p.m, so I might get there before 6 and have to wait for food service to start at 6. So I'll hopefully eat there, and then after I've had something to eat, then I'm going to push on. So that's about 20 miles away, but then after something to eat, feel refreshed again, push on, do some more miles, find a wild camp. And then tomorrow, I want that to be a real campaign because I'll be starting from a wild camp. I can start really early in the morning, and then I can just walk leisurely, just walk and walk and walk and walk. Again, there's somewhere to eat later on in the day, but then just keep walking after that. Really knock out some miles tomorrow. It won't be huge mileage, it won't be 34 like it was the other day, because of the hills. It's going to get increasingly hilly. But my goal is to reach Seaton by Thursday, because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, by Thursday, because I've got a premiere booked in Seaton. And that's just over 60 miles away, so I have to do at least 20 miles each day, but I want to do more on the first couple of days, make the run into Seaton just that little bit easier for myself. The weather forecast right up until when I finish, hopefully I'm going to be home Saturday morning, the weather forecast right up to when I finish now is good. Well, what a bonus that is, because you know, British summertime, you never know what you're going to get. So the fact that it's now going to be dry and sunny between now and the finish, well, happy days. Yeah, that's very nice indeed. So yeah, start of day 12. I'll come back to you later on as the day progresses. Thank you very much for joining me for my walk from Tower Bridge in London to my home in Exeter. Bye bye. So welcome back to day 12 for a quick update. So what's been happening so far on day 12? Well, first, when I left Shillingstone this morning, it was a very steep climb up out the village, so that meant it was kind of half an hour before I even really got going. So yeah, quite a steep climb out of Shillingstone. The path is definitely much more hilly now, lots and lots of hills, which is great, I love it, but it does slow you down a little bit. Very few people on the path. It's quite rare to meet somebody. So definitely the Wessex Ridgeway is an underused path. Navigation has been proving quite tricky today. It's been a couple of places where, yeah, it's just tricky to know which bit to go. But hey, we always get there. So yeah, look at the sunshine there. Beautiful. And I'll come back to you later in the day. Bye bye. Hi everyone, just a quick update for day 12. I've arrived into the village of Sidling St Nicholas. I'm just waiting for them to be able to do food and then hopefully get something to eat here and then push on and do some more miles this evening before sunset. I really want to take some mileage out of tomorrow. But yeah, so hopefully get something to eat and then push on, and then I'll come back to you later on tonight. Thank you. That is me done for day 12. I'm all settled into my tent for my wild camp. Total mileage today was 27.1, and I started in Shillingston and I finished just outside the village of Maiden Newton. And that's, yeah, just as I got into the village of Maiden Newton, there was a lot of fiddling about because on my GPS and on the Ordnance Survey app, it clearly shows the Wessex Ridgeway, and the little arrow on both devices was saying, "You are here." However, the path does not exist. It is just a marshy swamp of Japanese knotweed. So that was a real pain because then I had to backtrack and find an alternative route round to the Wessex Ridgeway, which I've done. The bonus was I found a really nice wild camp spot in the process. So yeah, so probably wasted 45 minutes because the path just didn't exist on the ground, but at least that's done tonight, which means tomorrow when I get up, nice early start tomorrow because being a wild camp don't have to wait for breakfast. So when I get up tomorrow I can get on and crack on, and the plan tomorrow is to do another big mileage so that on Thursday it's not so bad. So that's the end of day 12, 27.1 miles, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow for day 13. Good night.